12 mysterious things seen in the sky. Number 12, UFO in Kyrgyzstan. This creepy occurrence happened fairly recently in Kyrgyzstan. A man was driving home with his family when he spotted the strange lights in the night sky at around 3 a.m. These lights strongly resembled the typical descriptions of what a UFO looked like. Initially, the family thought the flying objects were airplanes, but then the man thought the movements were strange and decided to film the event. He managed to capture 8 minutes of footage, which was shared with local media. No one has seen the original footage, so it is unsure whether the story is true or not. 11. The glow. A very odd thing happened in 2014 in Russia. First, the sky turned dark red. Then a bright yellow light lit up the entire sky. To date, astronomers and local weather forecasters have been unable to explain what caused the rather creepy phenomenon. Many locals believe that it may have been a meteorite which burned out in the dense layers of the lower atmosphere. This theory is probably the most likely, but that doesn't stop a few of the UFO enthusiasts believing that it may have been something a bit more alien. 10. The floating city. A strange city of skyscrapers was seen floating over a town in China on October 7, 2015. The sight lasted only a few minutes before it faded away. Hundreds of shocked bystanders witnessed the eerie phenomenon. According to one of the theories put forward, it was simply a fata morgana, which is a complex mirage that is seen above the horizon and comprises of optical distortion caused by light refracting in the sky. Others have expressed their fears that this could in fact be caused by the Blue Beam Project, a secret development of the Americans which could have the ability to alter the weather and create simulated disasters. It may have been a hologram projected over the city to see how people would react. Nobody understands what it was yet, but similar sightings were seen over California and the United Kingdom. 9. The strange-looking lights. UFOlogists have claimed that the strange-looking lights that were spotted over Arizona were simply an alien spaceship arriving on our planet from an alternate dimension through a portal in the sky or a wormhole. Most viewers of the video are convinced that this video is a hoax, mainly because there are no specifics with regards to where or when these lights were seen. The only information known about the video is that it was found on the Facebook page of a man in Spain. After viewing the footage, scientists agreed with the hoax theory. However, Scott Waring, an avid UFO enthusiast, believes that this was absolutely an unidentified flying object and that there are many alien bases located around Arizona, furthering his belief that the footage was authentic. 8. The Black Ring. An odd black ring appeared in the sky above a village in Kazakhstan. It was captured on film by a witness, and during the 2-minute-long video, you can see the ring smear and dissipate until it is entirely gone from the sky. Straight away, scientists began to put forward suggestions about what it could have been and where it came from. One scientist said that he believed it was a UFO invasion, but it was never confirmed. Another black ring was also seen in England when a schoolgirl, Georgina Heap, was playing a game of tennis with her mother and looked up to see a black ring in the sky. She managed to snap a picture of it on her cell phone. No one has ever been able to explain what the rings were or where they came from. If you're still craving more photographic proof of the weird and mysterious after this video, make sure to check out our 10 strange creatures caught on camera video. 7. The Ring Cloud. On October 1st, 2016, a beautiful and unexplainable celestial event happened in the sky over Jerusalem. Witnesses claim that they heard the sound of trumpets followed by a gigantic, perfect circle of clouds appear. It emerged the day before an important religious holiday, the Jewish New Year, which begins on October 2nd, lasting for 2 days. On this day of sacred assembly, Jewish people cannot work and should blow trumpets, as this is when God judges those on earth. Perhaps the Jewish people of Jerusalem chose to blow on the trumpets a day early, but that still leaves us wondering about the perfect ring in the sky. 6. Odd noises in the sky. This is in no way the first time that this anomaly occurred. In fact, the 2016 occurrence was the 4th wave of this odd situation. Worldwide, people were recording these strange sounds and posting them to the internet. Many religions spoke out saying that the end of the world would be met with the accompaniment of scary sounds from the sky. Around the world, these sounds were heard, which in some places were so loud that car alarms could not be heard. These sounds were recorded in Canada and Europe and resembled booming horns. Many people took to the internet to offer explanations for the noise, including the return of Jesus and the end of the world. Scientists, however, offer a more rational explanation, saying that there are natural radio emissions on our planet which are caused by atmospheric disruptions. The radiations are natural, despite their unearthly sound, and although we can't always hear them, they're always around us. 5. Spiral light in the sky. On the morning of December 9, 2009, the residents living in northern Norway witnessed something very strange. High in the night sky appeared a massive luminous spiral which looked like it was spinning above a mountain. Some of the witnesses managed to take photos and videos of the spiral light, which they uploaded to the internet. Many people offered possible reasons for this phenomenon, such as a large black hole forming as a result of the Hadron Collider's work, an alien encounter, or the tests being conducted by HAARP. Some even thought it was the coming of Judgment Day. The Russian Ministry of Defense later reported that on the night that the spiral appeared, an underwater submarine released an intercontinental ballistic missile from the White Sea. A telemetry study showed that the first 2 stages of the launch went according to protocol, but in the 3rd phase, the missile failed. Based on this new information, a new theory about the light being the failed missile developed, but has never been confirmed. You won't believe what our #1 entry ended up being confirmed as. Stick around till the end to find out. 4. The bloody sky. In this strange occurrence, not only are there strange sounds coming from the sky, the clouds actually turn a bloody color. People who were close to the event got very scared, thinking it was the end of the world. One reason for the inexplicable sounds may have been storms and fogs, but that theory is not applicable in this situation because the weather was pretty clear. To this day, no one has been able to explain why the sky changed to a bloody color or where the sounds came from. Have you seen anything like this bloody sky or anything else mentioned? Let us know in the comment section below. Your comment could be featured in an upcoming video. Number 3. Weird cloud. This odd cloud was filmed and photographed in California and was interesting due to its unusual shape, which was completely different from normal clouds. This unique anomaly lasted for around 10 minutes before disappearing. No one had ever seen a cloud like this one before. When scientists were unable to explain how a cloud like this formed, many people started to believe that it was a real UFO. When in doubt, blame the aliens, right? 2. The fireballs. It may look like these strange balls of light are the trick of a good video editor, but this phenomenon really happened in Canada. Scientists are unable to verify what caused this strange occurrence, which appears to be light that had been linked together by some sort of energy thread. It was seen moving across the sky in a straight line while emitting smoke. It led many people to question whether this was simply a natural anomaly or whether it was an alien spaceship. Your guess would be as good as mine. Number 1. Real-life Dementor. A massive humanoid figure was seen flying over the Makuba Mall in Kitwe in Zambia, Africa. The apparition was said to have appeared in storm clouds and looked to be more than 330 feet long and strongly resembled a Dementor from the Harry Potter series. The creature remained in the sky for around half an hour, causing many to run for their lives as they believed it was a manifestation from God. There are many references to cloaked figures in the Bible as well as other pagan texts. So what exactly was this creature that was scaring locals while they were getting their shopping done? Well, it certainly was not a Dementor. It was actually a Spirit Man kite which is built by Martin Lester Kites in England. The image of the kite was photoshopped on an image of the mall and boom, a creepy creature in the sky. Thanks for watching DTR. Don't forget to push that subscribe button. Up next, 13 terrifying sharks that actually exist.
The hammerhead shark. Would you be brave enough to take a picture with a shark like this? Most people would say no. This picture, widely circulated online, was found to be a Photoshop, which is lucky for us, because in real life, hammerhead sharks are incredibly aggressive. Hammerhead sharks have a 300